going on? G Ready here, back with another one, man. We are going to be playing theater mode, reacting to Akademiks, man. More so addressing the media sending out a false propaganda saying that him and Aiden Ross are buying the internet. Can you believe how crazy that sounds? To where it's like they're asking why they're only seeing Akademiks and Aiden Ross flood social media. Like, why are there memes and things like that of just Aiden Ross and Akademiks? To where Ak got a response today, man, letting these people know, bro, it's something called clipping. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's about you got fans watching their favorite content creator, and they could clip them and make money from it. It's a win-win. But he's saying the whole heads and some of these people don't understand when it comes to clipping, and that's why they're sending out the false narrative that him and Aiden Ross are buying the internet. Sounds crazy, man, but let's hear it from Akademiks while we play 2K. If you guys are new, think about subscribing, man. G Ready. We play games and upload here on the daily. Let's go.
And I think they've been looking at it, think it's like paid campaigns or like, whatever they be saying about this, about how do you buy the internet? I seen him post something recently. And I'm telling you, chat, the old heads have just found out about clipping. I gotta show you this. So he posted, says, Noah, shut up. But the clip is what matters. And this is what I'm saying for everybody in media and Complex. With all due respect, I think I should be #1 next year again.
Buying the internet? That's crazy.
If media is this slow and this behind, and I'm the
it's about clipping, bro.
One, I think
clipping is what running the game right now. That's what it's about.
Explain to people what this shit is. They're not even close to being on my level.
That's what it's about.
Because I've empowered fans that I think the fans that I empower that are now businessmen themselves. We have a network, and yes, it is prolific, but it is not no right-wing funded nothing. It's anyway. Listen to this.
So, music used to be a very different game in that, like, the way you would get an artist to blow up was really defined by the labels for the most part. They told a radio station, play this person. Right. We'll give you the resources, play this person. And that's how you became a star. Things started changing with streaming, with social media, with all of that, because now labels couldn't dictate it the same way. But they have found something that's been really effective now, and that is, and I think Drake did this for his latest album. Yeah. It's pretty brilliant. Yeah. They've gone out to everyone online. Not just like quote unquote influence.
Yeah, so the gatekeepers are mad that they won't. And by the way, the funny part about them saying you take money for promo is that they used to get money for promo.
Word? They do?
Doesn't matter. I seen the baby do an interview with Ebro. He got 300 views. That's not a proper use of your time, right? So for example, if you have a budget of $10,000, would you want to give it to the place that gets 300 views? Or would you want, hey, I want a guarantee of 3 million views, and you could go to a clipping agency who says, yeah, we don't have an Ebro, even though we have shit. We don't have Ebro, but we got a bunch of kids with pages that actually have some influence. And they'll put out this content or advertise this for you, and at the end of the day, every time they hit 1 million views, we'll take this from your post. That's what's really been happening. So these guys who thought they were influencers and gatekeepers, the power has been stripped to them. The most powerful people is not even me, right? It's the Clippers.
Clippers, man.
It's the fans have gotten empowered and everybody's upset because they're used to telling the fans what to do, but now fans are their own businesses. Fans are like, all right, bet. I'm watching Act anyway. He just said something funny. Shit, I know I'm about to send it to my friend. They clip it. They're like, so let me just put it on the page.
That's how it starts.
Other people find it funny. Their followers grow. But then there becomes actually a monetization for that.
Good shot, boy. That's how it starts, though.
I forget the name of the platform. And essentially, it sells the services of different people online. And what happens is, I can come on there and say, as Trevor, I have a campaign that I want to launch. I have $10,000. I pay it to the service. The service then goes out to everyone who signed up to it, who's just a regular person online, and says to them, hey, find a way to play the song, find a way to make this campaign go viral, and we pay you per view. So you don't pay people who failed. It's not like putting up a billboard on the highway and hoping people respond. No, you now go, oh wow, that was an amazing dance Christian did. She got 2 million views on that. We now pay her for the 2 million views. And then Tracy did think something, it didn't catch on, so we don't really pay her for that. And so you are paying for performance, but what it does though is it creates a false idea of what trends are.
Get that, man.
People are trying to, they're trying to get a
grasp of that dribbling, man. Look at that.
How can we have the power instead of being in the hands of like a bunch of kids? Y'all gonna figure that out, but for the people who Jeremy and heard this conversation going on now, yeah, me, Drake, and Aiden Ross, we are not in a racket. Okay, we're not engaged in racketeering.
So yeah, that's what people are saying, man. They think Ak and Aiden Ross and them are they are buying the internet, bro. That's it's clipping, man. That's what it's about. Like, just like he said, like, people are recording their favorite content creators, uploading it on a streaming platform, and in due time they start getting monetized from it. So that's gonna that's gonna incentivize you to keep doing it. So yeah, you know what I mean? If I'm making money, everybody making money, yeah. You know, I can't wait for my favorite content creator to go live so I can clip their stuff and make money from it. You know what I mean? So I can't wait. I can't wait. But let's get back to Ak, man. Big shout out to Ak. Chat nigga, man. Let's go.
The truth of the matter is, I think we just understand the internet and know how the new age of promotion is for whether it's his album, whether it's for my stream, is a little bit different. And also, just to address, because I did do, you say there's some digging, I did some digging too about what Trevor Noah said. Apparently, they are doing some clipping that is related to Drake. But that's not buying, that's promotion. But it's not Drake paying for it. Apparently, Drake said something about one of these like companies. I don't know if it's Polymarket or like whatever. They're so excited that Drake gave them a shout out. They put a budget behind.
So that's what happened. Drake gave him a shout out.
Highlight in the music, them. So really, it looks like Drake's music is getting free promo, and Drake is getting free promo because some other company shouted out. So
Drake got a shout out. That's why.
I keep telling you, this is based on people who feel like.
People said them boys buying the internet. That's crazy.
I'm not even here to hide the game. I'll tell you how. Yeah. I just don't want to do it. Clipping came from the streaming.
Well, Iceman, though, what you guys think about the album?
Look.
Let's as you guys know, Drake dropped Iceman. Well, he dropped 3 projects for that matter, though. He dropped 3 projects: Iceman, Maid of Honor, and Abiti. One exclusively the rap album, man. Iceman for sure. Got a lot of disses on there. Got some got some good vibes on there. Then of course you got Maid of Honor, more like, oh man, we got a center. That's more like more pop. Then you got BT, that's more like love songs and things things like that. So just overall, I feel like it was somewhat of a balanced project. First week it sold. Can't miss those, bro. First week he sold, I want to say like 460 something. And this is second week. He's at 500K copies right now. So yeah. Iceman, bro.
And this one's gonna separate.
Let's lock in.
Listen to Leon explain how much he pays his clippers. And once you hear that, Yeah. He's just queuing.
We are locked in.
He's just queuing, literally. Yeah. Okay. So put that
1.4, man. I think that's crazy.
You think you're not gonna see a nigga everywhere if he's paying $1.4 million in a month for clipping? You're fucking retarded.
That's crazy.
Y'all trying to figure out this whole. I shouldn't even tell you, right? Like, y'all so slow. I just let y'all figure it out.
But
here's the thing. Most of rap or hip hop culture, people don't invest in themselves. Like a rapper walks around like he's the hottest shit. He doesn't know if is his label spending $200,000 a month or $100,000, even $30,000 a month to keep promoting his image, to keep promoting him. No. Rappers usually don't look at themselves as a business. They feel like it's a take, not invest. So, the idea of clipping is at this point, it's like a really smart idea for even content creators to do. You're not going to see ROI immediately, but it's worth something. And for the old heads who are complaining that you're seeing a little bit too much Drake, a little bit too much me, get with the times. Or, it's okay, I'll see you back at the top of the chart next year. Okay? I'll leave that there.
It's clipping, bro. That's what it's about. That sound is killing us.
Website, Amazon, and beyond. We ship your orders. Powered by Amazon's logistics network. Amazon Shipping. You sell it, we ship it.
Man. Should have been in there. Yeah, but it's all about clipping, man. That's what it's about. Acting the boys not buying the internet. Just like he broke it down, bro. Like he just said, Neon paying his streamers 1.4 million a month. So if you're paying somebody that much a month, yes, you're gonna see whoever it is everywhere, bro. They probably got 1,000 clipping pages, bro. Like, come on. So at the end of the day, that's what it's about, bro. It's about just keeping up with the times. And yeah, that's really what it is, man. But you guys get down in the comment section below. G ready. Until next time, man. I will see you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Let's get straight to it, man. I am out.